here with Melissa Dixon. She is the CVB director for the Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau. Thank you for being here today. We have a plethora of questions we have for you, so it's kind of a fun one. We're going to start off asking, what is the Kansas Tourism Conference and why is it important?
The Kansas Tourism Conference is the premier opportunity for all of us tourism professionals in Kansas to get together and learn from each other, get great ideas, and even share some challenges that we've solved together.
I agree. I think it's the best in training. It's the best in networking. It's the best opportunity to really get to know your peers and find out the best. So what did you love about your very first Kansas Tourism Conference? What was your most favorite part of that?
Oh, I got to explore the community. Yes. We were in Garden City and we had a combo scavenger hunt, take your picture here, hashtag us. And I really got to learn a lot about that community and did a little shopping at the same time. That was my favorite part of my first.
Great. Awesome. So speaking of that, I'm going to jump down to that. So there is an evening on some tourism conferences have an evening where you have dinner on your own. Why is that part or exploration important as well?
It gets everybody scattered throughout the community to have different experiences. It's a great opportunity to explore. Take your friends, your colleagues, grab somebody who is new to the conference and take them out with you.
Love that so much. I also love that we are a whole bunch of tourism people who loves to promote places we love, so it's a chance to fall in love with other communities in Kansas, for sure. Absolutely. Okay, another question. As the past president of TIAC, why is the annual TIAC meeting important, and why is it at the tourism conference?
Well, we want to be sure all our members know kind of the ins and outs of the organizations. What's our procedure? What are the jobs of these officers? What are our bylaws? What are our priorities? And you get to watch the procedure of how we vote in the new officers, how we set our priorities for the new year. It's very transparent. It's just getting the members informed.
Love that as well. And I think it's a great opportunity where if somebody comes in new and they want to be involved in TIAC, they want to, start doing more for the state of Kansas tourism, that's a great opportunity to see it. Okay, next question. If someone is a vendor and wants to have a booth, or what are the vendor booths at the Kansas Tourism Conference and why are they important?
Oh, there's some great ones. You'll find everything from printers to data report vendors to these supersized signage vendors. So you might find somebody that you've been looking to work with. But also if you want to be a vendor, just contact anybody with TIAC or Kansas Tourism and we'll get you plugged in there.
If you are interested in becoming a vendor and you want to help tourism partners, that's a great opportunity for us to meet and greet. Next question. Some years they have speed dating. Tell us what that is and why it's important and why you would want to be involved in that.
That's a time when you have a dedicated time slot to get in and communicate your number one priority to Kansas Tourism. A few years we've had Lieutenant Governor, and that's amazing to just get that FaceTime and say, here's the top priority in my community. How can we work together on it?
Right. Okay, awesome. We already talked about dinner on our own. Some years we have had a silent auction where different communities can donate items to be auctioned off and it all goes to the PAC. But why is that important and why would someone want to be sure to check that out?
I love it because I get to see what people are excited about in their community. You'll learn, we have this kind of overnight accommodations and we're donating a night there. Maybe it's the former military bomb silo and it's just something amazing that you've never heard of. Things that are made in their community. There'll be some great gift baskets. And it seems like it always comes around a time when I'm needing a gift for an occasion and it all works out. So if you see that, definitely check it out and support those communities too.
Awesome. And that might be changing, but we'll give you more information as that comes about if that part changes for the conference. Last but definitely not least, the awards dinner and banquet and why you should stay and why you should attend the banquet the last night of the conference.
The banquet is the grand finale of the tourism conference. This is when your host community is going to go all out, show you the best they have to offer. It's going to be a great meal. Bonus, you get to see the marketing awards, which if you entered, which is free, You might get recognized, which is fantastic for your community. But even if you didn't put anything in, you'll get some great ideas and see what other communities are showcasing as in this is the thing we are proudest of we did this year. We want to show it to you. So that's a great reason. The camaraderie with your fellow tourism partners, and then also the showcase of the table decorations. You learn about other communities, and you also have a chance to win one of those.
Absolutely. So, as the grand finale, it is the best play. It's the best time to really see and tie up the tourism conference. Do you have any other thoughts on helping a newbie? Of course, you know, the first timers, the newbies. Any other thoughts on the Kansas Tourism Conference?
Plan your breakout sessions ahead. Read up on the content so you know which ones fit into things that you've been wanting to learn about. I'm on the planning committee, and we are very thoughtful about how we decide what we think people will attend.
I love it too, having staff, and I'm sure you think about it. Like, I love being able to say, okay, there are 3 amazing breakouts. I'm going to send you to this one, you to this one, I'll go to this one, and then we compare notes later. Absolutely. So it really is a true opportunity to learn about tourism in our state, to make connections, and to have a great time. So, Melissa, thank you today. We appreciate all this, and to the stars.